I want not do man. He raped me.
You were molested as a child.
He molested me.
Oh.
Yes. How old were you? I need justice for Pella. Justice, my baby. Carry somebody. Justice for me. They raped me.
How old was she? How old were you?
Like 40 years.
How old were you?
Me, I will be like 12.
After this matter na serious matter. Pella, you serious?
Now serious matter. I swear. So I don't know. Maybe my husband did they get problem with daddy. Me, I can't go to my friend place. Now so I go to my friend place. That my friend there. His mommy no come there at home. Nah. That woman and his mommy friend. His mommy. That his mommy friend can't tell me. Me, I'm watching.
Okay, so let's talk about that video. So in that video, Pella was saying that he was sexually molested as a child, and this impacted on him as he grew older. And I thought to talk about it, being an expert in that field. Anyways, I was so curious, so I went into the comment section, and I'm going to be putting the comments here also for you to see. Within the comment section, what surprises me the most is the number of men that actually also said that they were sexually molested as a child. Now, research has shown that boy children are also higher victims of sexual abuse. A lot of times we think that it's only female child that are victims of sexual abuse. Boy children also are victims of sexual abuse. And if you look at these perpetrators, who are the children that they look for, or who are the most vulnerable children? Number one, the most vulnerable children are the children that have less attachment with their caregivers or their parents. They are children that have less supervision. Okay, so when I mean by supervision, I'm talking about you know where your child is part time, you know what they are watching, you know who they are talking to. I mean, you know the kind of people they are associating with. Then number two, there are children that have less attachment with their caregivers. They don't have emotional attachment to their caregivers. They cannot talk to them. They cannot express their feelings to their caregivers. They cannot express their thoughts or their experiences to their caregivers. You should become concerned when your child is not sharing their experience when they get back from places like school, or they go and visit their friends. They come back to their house and then they are not happy to tell you about what happened, where they went to. Not because something has happened to them, but then is a way of you also assessing your parenting to check and say, okay, my child should be free with me to communicate anything whatsoever with me. And also, I just also wanted to put it out there that the perpetrators of child abuse a lot of times are people that you know. They are people in your community. They are familiar faces. They are not people that are out there. Yes, it happens sometimes, but most likely these are people within your community. So if a child says something to you, don't talk that child down. Don't make that child feel low or make that child feel like they want to scatter the family. Yeah. Listen to your child or listen to your children, because the perpetrators of child abuse are people within your family network. They can be people within your family network. They can be people within your environment, your community, people you entrust your children with. So I thought to put this out there also. And another popular notion I thought to debunk also is that people believe that sexual abuse often happens to children from a particular social class or social status, maybe people from poor background or people whose parents are poor or whatnot. No, it can happen to anybody, irrespective of their social class or their social status. Research have shown it times without number that regardless of where that child, grows up from, whether the child grows from a rich background or from a poor background, sexual abuse happens to children across all spectrum. Or how do you support your child? If you need to get support from relevant agencies, I advise that you do so. You get support, you get specialized support from agencies, get advice, get, support from agencies. Don't keep quiet. Don't say, oh, thank you for telling me. It will go. It won't go. If you listen to that video, he said he was actually traumatized for you know, for the most part of his life until this time that he's saying it. You know, he spoke about how, you know, things he was doing to cope, which wasn't very healthy for a child. You know, if you think about it. So if a child comes out to tell you what their experience is or what their experiences are, please listen to that child and get support, you know, get advice, get support from agencies and from all. Just do what you need to do as a parent. Keep getting knowledge. Be open-minded. Be open-minded. Develop yourself on parenting, and above all, just keep praying.